don't know if you noticed the difference in the backgrounds in last week's ponderings and reels. I was at my twin sister's house, and I was house sitting for the last week to take care of her pets. And when they were coming back on Saturday, we had planned, because of some gift cards that had been given to me, to have a sort of fancy dinner. We were going to get Cheesecake Factory. And as I'm driving to Cheesecake Factory on Saturday, because I had not yet received payment from a company that normally pays very promptly, very promptly. And there's another one that's even further out that I still had not received payment for. So one that was over 2 months late, one that was 1 month late, and neither of them had arrived. And I was sure I would need them to finish paying for the bill at Cheesecake Factory. So I'm on my way driving there, and I was complaining at God. See, I understand. I understand why it is important that you have delayed the complete manifestation of what you've promised me. You've supplied my needs little by little, but you haven't given me the funds to pay off the construction loan, and I understand why that was. As you've already mentioned to me, if I had been able to pay every one of those payments on time, in full, no one at the bank would ever know that you had done the impossible. But then I said, but now you're messing with my paychecks. I've earned that money. Why aren't you letting it come into my account? Why have you been messing with my financial life for years? This is my life. Why are you messing with it? And Father God said, what do you mean? As I said, I've been saying this to him. I get why you have done this, why you have held this up. I can see the wisdom in your plan in this because you explained it to me after I bowed the knee on the timing. Will you explain why you haven't let my paychecks come? And my response that I got out was no. I said, this is my life we're talking about. And Father God said, really? Whose life is that? Because I'm fairly certain I bought it, and it's really mine. Hope you enjoyed the portion of this week's pondering that can be found at the YouTube channel, Pondering His Word with Maureen Gower. If you would like to hear the whole message, please feel free to check it out there. And may God bless you with a wonderful day.